foreign lecturers, and good morning my fellow students. Today, I would like to give a presentation, but before I present my presentation, let me introduce my name. My name is Yolanda, and before I start my presentation, let me ask you a question. When you were a high school student, did you ever get stressed or felt stressed? For example, like, because there's a lot of assignments and such a thing, did you ever felt like that? Maybe I will ask one of you, or Mike, when you were a high school student, have you ever got stressed or something like that?
Yes, of course, because there's a lot of assignment and the school hours are too long.
Okay, thank you Mike for your answer. So according to Kompas, our Minister of Education, Muhammad Nuh, planning to longer the school hours in Indonesia. Did you think it is a good news or a bad news? Yes, I also think it is a bad news because today I would like to give a presentation about school hours in Indonesia should be shortened. I have done a lot of research about it, so let me explain more why school hours in Indonesia should be shortened. So, according to Tempo, many students got stressed because of long school hours in Indonesia. Even a children analyst, Kak Seto, of course you know him, he is really popular, also said that school hours in Indonesia are too long. In Indonesia, it reaches 1,400 hours per year, while UNESCO only suggests 800 hours per year. And usually in high school, students spend their time 8 until 9 hours in school. For example, in my former senior high school, when I was a high school student, the school started from 6:30 a.m. until 3 p.m. And I have done a research comparing to other schools in Indonesia, and the results are usually the same. And while comparing to other countries, according to my friend who lives in Germany and French, for high school in Germany, it only takes 5 hours in school, while in French, it only takes 6 hours in school. Even though they have a short time in school, they prove that the students' performance is still increasing and also stable. So there's no proof if the school hours is in a short time, then the results would be bad. So there's no proof about that. And sorry. So I will explain more why school hours in Indonesia should be shortened. The first one is because of long school hours, student loss of their valuable sleep. Usually after school, teachers give the student homework, and students of course have to do their homework. After they do their homework, they also have to prepare or learn if they have an exam. And as a kid, students also need to socialize, for example, hang out with their friends and maybe like playing football with their friends. We can conclude that students have a lot of things to do besides school, and if they spend most of their time in school, they can't manage their time well, and it impact on their sleep time, and they don't have enough time for sleep. And for the second one is long school hours makes students' grades decreasing. Why? Because after school, students are usually getting tired. Especially most of the schools make an extra tutor for students who are in 9th grade and 12th grade because they will face the national exam. And usually it will take 1 until 2 hours longer than it usual. So of course the students will get tired, not only their brain but also their body. After they get tired, they cannot prepare or learn for their exam very well. So they can't concentrate anymore when it's time for them to learn, and it impact on their grades. And for the last one is students need a time to relax. Like I said previously, students need a time for rest, and also if they have done their school hours and etc., they also need a time to do their hobbies. By doing their hobbies, they can help to relax their mind, like for example playing football, listening to music, hanging out with their friends, and etc. Students are giving protests against school hours in Indonesia. As you can see in the picture, the students give their opinion. They said that for the president that the school hours are too long, and also they said that they need a time to hang out with their friends. Also, they need a time to spend time with their family, and also they think that their hobbies still needs to be developed. Not only the academic, but also their hobbies should be developed also. And for the conclusion, government should pay attention and change these long school hours rules, because long school hours has a huge impact for the students. If the school hours is shortened into 5 until 6 hours only, of course students can manage their time better and well. If they can manage their time better, it will automatically shows on students' improvement. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you.